Curse those 5. I will destroy them. I must get Grayson back. Don't you worry, mistress. We're here to help. We'll do what we can. No, I must go back to the castle. I must take more from them to destroy their bond. Yes, of course, mistress. And we will destroy the villages. And I must discover who this ancient one is, where he got his power. Don't you worry, mistress. All is not lost. The darkness will prevail.
Grayson, my love, I am so glad to see that you've returned to the light.
Yes, the 5 saved me, but the witch is coming. She is so angry.
I don't want you to fear, my love. That leads back to darkness. We will all prevail. We will work together.
Yes, I have a new faith. I saw my father. I talked to him.
Yes, I too saw your father. He did not like me very much, but he understands our love.
I just wish I could have saw my uncle one last time.
Actually, your uncle came to me. He said there was another in your family. Yes, my son, you and the 5 have done very well. The witch is held back for now.
Yeah, but she's only going to be even more mad because of the magic that we used. I didn't know that BROYER had ancient magic.
Yes, well, BROYER's family comes from the ancient gods, so it's not surprising.
So we're going to have to get stronger and we're going to have to be ready because she's going to come here.
Yes, but don't you worry about that. I have more gods coming. We will be ready.
Yes, Father, we have to be ready. We can't let her win.
BROYER, my love, I am glad that you're all right and you got Grayson back on your side.
Yeah, that part's good, but I can't find my brother, and I have a really dark feeling coming over me.
Yes, my love, I could sense the magic coming off of you. How do you have ancient magic?
My brother once told me it was because of our father. I guess he was the leader of the guard.
Yes, of course, that must be it. We will find your brother. Don't worry.
Trying not to. Oren, you didn't have to come all this way. I told you I'm fine.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be fine for long. The witch is going to come after you, especially after what you did.
Don't worry, we're strong. All of us together. We're going to be fine. We're going to defeat her.
My love, I know you all are strong, but the witch, she's not going to give up. We got to find a way to stop her.
That's just it. I have a feeling there is a way to stop her. We might not like it, but might be all we have.
Yeah, Jacob, I really need to get back. We have to prepare. The witch is going to come for us. Actually, the witch is more interested in the one that's got the ancient magic. What the hell's that about? Yeah, well, BROYER's always been unique. I mean, he's from the ancient guard, so it makes sense he's got that kind of magic. Yeah, well, let her know there's something about him and she doesn't like it, so she's going to come after him first. Yeah, well, all the more reason why we all have to stick together. We have to protect each other. You know that I'm here to protect you however I can. I'm going to help. I know you will.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got Grayson back on the good side, but the witch is really pissed now.
Yes, of course she is, because she sensed the ancient magic. She is going to come after BROYER first.
Yeah, well, you can't let her get to him, because if he goes down, you guys are going to be outnumbered.
Yes, well, we have to get together and figure out the strategy. So, I will have to talk to you later.
Hey, you don't got to worry about a thing. I'm not going anywhere, Reese. I'm here for the long haul.
Yes, I know that your heart is true, and I know that you love me. I have no doubt. Just be careful.
I'm glad you decided to stay here tonight. I really don't want to leave my father.
Please, Colin, I will be wherever you are, especially with the witch on her way.
You know, it's not going to be safe for any of us, is it?
Just know I'll protect you with everything I have.
Believe me, Derek, of that I have no doubt. I'm more worried about my father and what she'll do to him.
Yes, of course, my love. I completely understand. I love you.
I love you too.
I knew it was only a matter of time before you showed up here, witch, to finish the job.
Yes, well, my grandson must rule, so you must die.
You're too late, old crone. He's back on the side of good, and he's not going to falter.
Please, he is still mine. He will be converted back.
Yes, you witch.
Now I must destroy the 5 even further. I must find the one with the ancient magic. Well, good morning there, beautiful. To what do I owe this surprise?
Sure, definitely nothing but trouble, you know that.
Well, yeah, definitely, absolutely know that. And that's why you like me.
You're a distraction, and I need to get back to the palace.
Yeah, I get it. Loyalty to the king. You go do what you gotta do and find me later.
Like I said, nothing but trouble.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that he went back to the light, but I still see trouble ahead.
Yeah, well, my question is, what the hell's up with BROYER? I didn't know he was ancient magic.
Come on, you had to know there was something special about him, or our master wouldn't have fallen for him.
Yeah, but that's only going to antagonize this witch more, and that's going to be trouble for everyone.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about BROYER. I think he can handle his own.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good for him, but what about the rest of us? We're all going to be doomed.
Now, I have a good feeling about this. We'll be fine.
Grayson, we are very glad to see you. We have so much to tell you.
Yes, I know that you do, and I am sorry that I am failing.
Come now, Grayson, you're not failing, you're just struggling. You'll be fine.
Yes, but I fear there is a bigger problem. The witch. She knows about the ancient magic. Yes, I was going to ask you about that. What is with BROYER? Why does he have ancient magic?
Yes, well, I'm afraid BROYER is older than all of you realize. He has been around for a long time.
Yes, and he's going to need your help against the witch. Oh my god, Father. No, you can't be... I can't lose you too. This is wrong, this is all wrong. I'm not supposed to be the king. I promise you, Father, we will stop the witch and we will make her pay for this. I promise you that I will never give up hope, and I will try to rule our people as best that I can. I have to gather the 5.
Well, I really am sorry to hear about the king. This is not going to end well, is it?
No, it's definitely not going to end well. We have to get ready for what's coming.
Yeah, well, the witch is going to unleash the rest of her base, so we got to get out there and fight.
Yes, we cannot let the darkness win, and I'm glad to have you by my side.
Come on, and again, where else would I be? I'm going to always be by your side.
I have to talk to my brothers and get them ready for this, especially Emerus. He's got to be ready.
I'm afraid we've all got to be ready, because she's coming. She's coming for all of us.
I just came back from talking to the fairies. They told me about you, how special you are, and I have to help you. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here. The king is dead, so we need the king on the throne. That's you. No, there needs to be Colin. I am no king. He needs to rule. Funny, that's exactly what he said about you. Look, we have to get ready. The witch is coming for all of us. Yes, I know that. I can feel her. Can't you?
Yes, actually, she's trying to get into my head, but I won't let her. Your Majesty, I am completely sorry about your father, but we have to get ready for the witch.
Yes, Edwin, I know that. I can feel her. She's coming, and she's bringing an army.
And we're going to have to get everybody, the guards, everyone in this fight.
Yes, because we're in the fight for Kanora itself. If we cannot defeat her, she's going to win.
Yeah, well, we just have to remember that the light is stronger than the dark, and we can't let them win.
Yes, and we can't ever lose hope. My father never did, so I can't either.
The king is dead too. I feel so bad for Colin. I hope he can keep his head in the game. You don't have to worry about Colin. He's tough. He'll be fine. Yes, well, the witch is going to send everything that she can at us, so we have to have everyone ready. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. My brothers will be ready, and the rest of the guards. This is all so wrong, so terrible. We must drink a toast to the king. Yes, you're right. We have to drink to the king and to the future of Kanora, and the defeat of the witch.
Oh, you had better believe that witch is going to pay what she's done to Colin. I am going to end her myself.
Yes, well, I admire that gump, old friend, but we're going to have to leave it to the 5.
Yes, and apparently one of them has ancient powers, so I think they'll be fine.
Yes, I'm afraid I cannot wrap my head around that. There is something about BROYER. We have to discover it.
Yes, I feel it too. We better figure it out before the witch does.
Yes, because any weaknesses she can find, she will use it against them.
And we are definitely not letting that happen. Well, damn, not that I'm complaining, my love, but I thought we were going to be resting. Yeah, well, I tried, but I can't close my eyes because the witch is there. Okay, how is that possible? Why are you seeing the witch?
I don't know, maybe since I used my ancient magic, she's tapping into it.
Well, I definitely don't like the sound of that. I wish we could find your brother.
Believe me, so do I. I can feel him, but I can't feel where he is. That's never happened before.
Well, don't you worry, we will figure this out, BROYER. Together.
Cousin, I am so sorry about your father. I know he was a good man.
Yeah, we've both lost a lot, haven't we? To this witch. We have to defeat her.
Yes, I know that. And I actually can feel she's afraid that we might win.
Yeah, well, we've definitely got a secret weapon in BROYER. I mean, ancient magic. That's like everything.
Yes, and that is why I knew she would go after him first. We have to protect him.
Oh, don't you worry, we're all going to protect each other. We're not going to lose this fight.
We cannot lose this fight.